Well, hello there, and welcome to episode number 88 of Just Tap Tasting. Brian Fisher here at the Wilkie, drinking beer. Per usual, you should join us sometime. It's a lot of fun. We got another, I'm just going to keep saying it doesn't get old, but another new brewery on the show. This one's super new. I think they started sending beer down to the city from the Hudson Valley about, within the last 2 weeks. New year, new brewery, really exciting. This is Hudson Valley Brewery. They're in Beacon, New York. Beacon is about an hour, 45, 2 hours north of the city, specifically the bar where we're at right now. And it is just across the Hudson from Newburgh, if you know where Newburgh is. But yeah, Hudson Valley, there's a lot of great beer coming out of the Hudson Valley. We're actually going to be doing a whole Hudson Valley event in end of February, where we bring in a whole bunch of these guys because they're really killing it out there. And like I said, these guys are new. This is one of two beers that they've released into the market, limited release in New York City, the Hudson Valley, and then the Capital Region here in New York, and then that's it. Two beers. This is Make Believe. It's a sour farmhouse, and Eric and I, shout out to Eric, beer buyer here at the Wilkie. Where's the Beer NY? We'll link that down below. That's his blog, but good dude. He just, really wrangles in some delicious juice for us, so thank you, Eric. But Eric and I tasted beers from these guys at a New York beer show, more or less, back in the summertime, or it was 6 or 8 months ago, and we were like, man, these guys are onto something. It's going to be really great, and we've been looking forward to it, and we finally got it, and we're super pumped. So Make Believe Sour Farmhouse, 6% alcohol. Farmhouse beers traditionally were made in the winter time and then drank in the spring. And it's kind of a style that almost went extinct. But definitely the American brewing culture scene and growth took hold of it, and now it's a big thing here. Farmhouse beers and saisons, things of that nature, and it's really exciting. So yeah, they were brewed in the winter time. They're known for their yeast quality, which can kind of contribute some dryness, little floral, sometimes fruity qualities from the yeast. And then this one is a sour version of that. So it's some sort of wild fermentation. I could not find what kind of yeast they were using, but whether it's Brettanomyces, Lactobacillus, Pediococcus, there's a lot of different ones out there. A blend of things that they've cultured themselves. Got options here. But color-wise, you got a hazy orange yellow going on. Looks really nice. Nice white head. Cool nose. Definitely fruity nose, but sour fruity nose, like apricots. You get the, this beer is gonna have a nice acidity to it. I get a little funk, a little bit of a 2-day-old sock, but in a really fun way. Some people like that. It's cool. Let's give it a taste. Awesome, really, really great, fruity. This one's aged in oak wine barrels, so it kind of gives it a really nice body. Dryness shown, stylistically, the yeast is dry. Spending time with that oak, I believe it's going to dry it out a little bit too. It's dry, but it's also fruity, and it's got a nice acidity. There's a lot of great balance here, which is awesome. Balance in sours is key for me. Personally, I go for balance. Some people want their face ripped off by the sourness, and it's like a sign of pride and strength that they can take the really sour stuff, like La Folie from New Belgium. That one's it's cool. I like it. It's great beer, but it's super, super assertive. This one's balanced. It's great. Dry hop with Citra, and one other one that I'm drawing a blank with, but it's dry hopped as well. Not too much of the, maybe some of that fruit quality, but I don't get much of a hoppiness. And so, yeah, it's delicious. Come in and drink a Hudson Valley Brewery Make Believe and enjoy it like I am. Sour beer is delicious. Really, really, really tasty stuff. Question of the day. I want to know what your first sour beer was. I've asked this on the show. I just didn't get enough answers. I need to learn from you guys. Wilkie Nation, let me know. Comments below. Thank you so much for watching the show. We'll see you for a beer real soon, and Happy New Year.